about what to expect from your interviewers when it comes to Schengen visa interviews. Yes, of course, Norway is one of the countries that are in Schengen. Hello family, and welcome again to my program Special Talk Moments with Mma and Never Stop Dreaming on Princess Mma TV. Guys, I am super excited with the topic that we are going to discuss today. Yes, I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys asking me to do this particular video, and here we are today doing the video right on your screen. Do you guys actually know what Schengen means? When you get a Schengen visa, do you know the countries that are in Schengen areas? And countries like Australia, Denmark, Czech Republic, Belgium, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Latvia, Poland, Portugal, Sweden, Spain, Switzerland, Netherlands, and some other countries as well. I'll leave the names on the screen for you guys to see the countries that consist of this Schengen area. So guys, before we start today's video, which is 10 most frequently asked questions during Schengen visa interview, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the red button right down there and on the notification bell so that whenever I do good videos like this, you will be the first to get the notifications. Guys, this time around, informative videos will be coming your way and well enriched video fully loaded with informations, guys, that you cannot afford to miss, about Norway, studies in Norway, jobs in Norway, and every information that will help you on your journey to study and come to Norway, guys. We will always be packing them in full for you guys on this channel. Just do us well by subscribing to this channel and always share with your family and friends. So guys, let's go straight to today's topic. So this Schengen most frequently asked interview questions that I'm about to share with you guys here are not just questions that you can only meet once and you will not meet them next time. This type of questions often repeats itself. It comes often and on. During Schengen visa interviews, they are often being repeated. And Schengen visa interview is not something that when you come, you just bring all your documentations and submit to them. It's not what guarantees you that this visa will be given to you. No, guys, it does not work like that. There are still more to it. There are things that the interviewers are expecting to hear from you, or rather to get from you during the Schengen visa interview process. A visa interview is intended for a more in-depth communication between the applicants and the representative of the diplomatic office. So when you go for a Schengen visa interview, the embassy or the consulate of the Schengen country, what they seek by asking you specific detailed oriented questions, they do this just to perceive if the candidate actually wants to be given the Schengen visa. And the mistake most applicants do when going for a Schengen visa interview is that they tend to cram or memorize everything in their documents, not knowing that the consulate or the interviewer might ask you a different question or even a more personal, detailed question from what you have in your documents. And most questions they intend asking as well is to ensure that you have ties holding you in your home country, that you do not intend to go to the Schengen country and decide not to come back. But this particular question actually depends on the type of visa that you have at hand. So guys, I'm going to list 10 different questions to expect when you go to the embassy for your interview at the Schengen visa interview. What to expect? I am going to list 10 different questions to expect. This type of questions can be repeatedly seen when you go to a Schengen visa interview. So the first one, which is, are you married? If yes, what does your spouse do? And how long have you been married? So guys, when you meet this type of question, what do you do? So when you meet such questions, make sure that you memorize, as in you get yourself committed, memorize the exact date and your marriage details in case you are married. But if you're not married, you can tell them that you are not married. And when answering this type of question, do not shake your mouth like you're unsure of what you're saying, because they're watching every gesture you perform. This may sound like an untruthful answer. Don't forget, if you're not married, just simply say, I am not married, I'm unmarried. So followed by this type of question again, are you traveling with someone else? What they actually expect from you here is to either answer yes or no. And if your answer turns out to be yes, make sure to tell them about the relationship between the person you intend traveling with. Can you show your bank statements? When this question comes to you, do not show any hesitation when it comes to showing your bank statement to the official. Number 4 question, do you have covered health insurance for the journey? So once this type of question comes to you, all you have to do is to show them your health insurance documents. Do you have any family member or friends living in the Schengen area? Make sure to make a list of family members or friends living in the Schengen area enough before the interview dates. In case you forget to mention any of your family members, the interviewer may consider you or skip the question. So this actually depends on the interviewer. Always make sure to provide the interviewer with the names to be at the safer side. Do you have any relative or any known person studying in the university? This type of Schengen interview question usually comes to students. When such interview question comes to you, all you have to answer is just declare the names and the relationship between you and the relatives and your friends to them who are currently studying in any of the universities in the Schengen areas. If probably that your relative or that your friend is studying in the same school where you got admission to, just declare the relationship you have with the person and what the person is studying in the school, the name of the school as well, being it's the same school that you were admitted to. Have you booked or bought a flight ticket? This one, guys, is another question that comes from the interviewer to you. Simply give them the answer by presenting your already booked flights evidence to them, and that solves it all. Have you ever traveled to other places? Simply answer yes or no, depending if you have traveled or you have not traveled. And if your answer is yes, simply tell them the names of the places you have traveled to, or name of the place you have traveled to, be it one country that you have been to, and if it's more than 2, you can give them the names of the places you have been to outside your home country. How do you hear about this university? Just be honest and explain to them the way in which you got to know about the university that you applied to and you got the admission. Tell them that you heard it through a friend, a family, media, or any other form or any agency at all, that you were able to get the information about the school and you decided to apply for the admission, and luckily for you, you are among the people that got the admission. How do we know that you will return home after the visa allowed period? This type of question normally comes to people with visiting visa, 3-month visa, because there are different types of visas when it comes to coming to Norway or any other Schengen areas. This particular question depends on the type of visa you have at hand. Mention to the representative of the diplomatic officer your important relationship and educational personal affiliations in your home country that gives you reason to return. For example, these ties can be your family, ongoing studies, a candid ongoing job position, your business, your property, and etc. Just give them reason that these are actually the ties you have in your home country that will bring you back home after your stay. Once your visa duration is over, you straight come back home. How long are you going to stay? Just give them answer based on your departure time and the time that is stated in your visa for your returning. So just give them all that, and that's and that is it. Is this your first time in the Schengen area? Just give them answer like yes or no, depending if you have been to the Schengen. But if you have not, just give them no. But if you have been to the Schengen areas, any of the countries in the Schengen areas, you can just say yes, you have been. If it's a visiting visa that brought you in the Schengen, one of the Schengen areas, you can just say I've been in this also country, this also time, and all that. So that's of all the question that answers all the questions. Guys, there are a whole lot of Schengen visa interview questions that if I start mentioning a whole lot of them here, this video will be very long. So we'll just call it a day today and probably continue next time. And also, guys, do not always forget that there are a whole lot of Schengen visa interview questions. And please, guys, do not forget to follow up all these processes that I listed, and also tell me what you think in the comment section concerning any topic or any discussion that you would want to see next on this channel, and I will do the best I can to bringing it to you guys here on your screen, directly on your screen. So always be tuning into Princess Mma TV, and let's see you in our next video. If you watched up to this time, oh, you're the real VIP. Thank you guys for watching Princess Mma TV, and have a nice day. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to Princess Mma TV, and like, comments, and let's see you in our next video. Please, for more detailed explanations, please always feel free to chat me up on my Instagram page at Mma, and like our page on Facebook at Princess Mma TV. Yes, we have a Facebook page, Princess Mma TV. There we also post our videos there as well. So post every information that you need to know on the page at Princess Mma TV on Facebook. For questions and answers, just chat us up at Mma there. Yes, guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you always for watching Princess Mma TV. I love you all. You guys are always the people making this channel to happen. Thank you for always watching Princess Mma TV, and have a blessed day ahead. Bye bye.